everyone. It's Heidi with Downtown NorCal Live. Tonight I'm going to the Davis Chamber of Commerce and we're going to meet Kristen Hannell. Hi, Kristen.
Hi, Heidi. Thank you for having me.
Kristen is the Director of Events and Marketing, and tonight we're going to be talking about a very good, strong event for our community that you can all participate in at home, and that's their auction. But first, I want to ask you, Kristen, how's it going at the Chamber?
We are hanging in there. Obviously, we've had a bit of an impact from COVID as well. You know, this auction actually is one thing to basically help us weather the COVID storm. You know, something that a lot of our members and the community don't realize is that we actually didn't qualify for any of the loans or the grants. We're actually down to 2 staff and volunteers. So this auction is one of the many things that would greatly impact us and get us through this COVID storm. And actually, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about what we've been doing in the community. We've implemented a few programs and services, and I think it's something that would be great to highlight.
Absolutely, because you're really the hub for all small businesses, which is everything Downtown NorCal is about. So describe your essential services normally and now.
Exactly. So normally it's a chamber, it's membership based. So all of our members, we have, you know, the annual events, we have luncheons and mixers. It's a lot of networking opportunities. And with COVID, all of our big events were canceled or we've tried doing them virtually. So we've had to shift gears. And so to do so, when COVID first hit, we actually created a Facebook group. So in that Facebook group, we updated the community, provided resources and related to funds and funding, grants, and any kind of updates from the county or the city. And then we started doing virtual information sessions. This has been the biggest one since. A couple of the topics that we've covered are COVID guidelines with the city, legal issues. We had a Q&A with Police Chief Pytel, and we did a rental housing summit. And ones we have coming up actually this week, we have an estate planning. And then in November, we are going to highlight nonprofits in the area. And so we've actually been doing our best to support not only chamber members, but the Davis community and Yolo County as a whole, just to help as much as we can. I think we've realized that everybody needs to come together to help everyone else. So that's what our focus has been doing to help the community.
Boy, no kidding. I mean, we are really interdependent on one another, and I so appreciate all of your members who are constantly giving to our nonprofits, and the fact that you're out there saying we need to continue to support them in the time of our business's greatest needs. So let's have a little fun, shall we? Shall we preview this auction that's online?
Yes, absolutely. So the auction is officially open, and it is going to be closing on this Sunday on the 4th at midnight. So you have up until the weekend to kind of peruse some of the items.
Okay, what have you got behind you?
Okay, so we've got about 50 items. There's a lot of variety. So if you can see over here, we have a painting by Matt Connors. He is a local artist, and it's a painting of the Davis train station. So I thought that was a fun Davis kind of well-known thing.
Yes.
We have a gift basket from Nugget. We have a gift certificate for Varsity Dentistry. It's an exam, cleaning, teeth whitening. We have a fitness bag from Dignity. It actually also includes AirPods and a face mask with the San Francisco Giants theme. We have a gift basket from Solabee, and that includes a few varietal honeys, some handmade beeswax candles. I see some olive oil, and a foursome from El Macero. And let's see what else we got. This is actually something cool. I started at a Better Place to Bead when I was in middle school, and I still have my first necklace that I ever made from them. So this is a kind of really unique thing. I think that I also would love to bid on.
You know, and I just interviewed her a few weeks ago, and she's not sure she's going to be able to stay open, and here she is donating to this auction. That is really great.
Yes, you know, I mean, the other thing too is we reached out to businesses that I think that also need a little bit of help. So I think not only will these items help us, but it's help them as well, market their businesses a bit. I know you've been doing a lot of marketing on your own time for the community, so we're also very appreciative of that.
Hey, we've all, like you said, we all have to do this to save our community. If we, what we do with our time and our money right now is everything we need for what we're going to do for the future. So that's how we vote. That's how we spend our money and we put our time.
Exactly.
If I'm going to your website, which is how I'm going to access this, I'm going to end up getting this link right to your Facebook page. So
Exactly.
I think it might be reading backwards, but once I get there, how do I navigate all the 50 items that you have?
Perfect. So just to point out, this is a separate Facebook account from the Davis Chamber one. It's actually the auction one. So once you get there, just go straight to the photos. There is an album very creatively titled Auction Items.
Okay. All right.
And then once you're in there.
Wait, okay. So if I'm at, where am I?
You go to your photos.
My photo. Oh, your photos.
Yep. The photos at the top tab. Yep.
I'm completely perplexed about technology. I got it. Is this right?
Exactly, yes. So you can see all of the photos there, and there is an album in there titled Auction Items. Oh. So there you go. You can see all the items in there.
Okay. So it's going to be one of these pictures, or these are the items?
Yes. So in the album, you can click on the picture, and
okay.
And then once you have the picture up to bid, all you have to do is comment on there with the amount that you would like to bid.
Okay, so I'm going to press on, let's say, Mayor Brett Lee. He just came up with Ellen Fernandez, school board member. What am I bidding on there?
So this is actually, there's two parts to the auction. There's the actual auction, and then we have a pie and face competition. So I know people look forward to Celebrate Davis. It's a very big event. It's a 10,000 person event. And this year we couldn't do it. So instead of doing the dunk tank, I thought to do a pie and face competition with some Davis famous people.
Oh, right on. Who are those people?
So round one is Brett Lee versus Alan Fernandez. He's in the Davis Joint Unified School District. Mm-hmm. Round two is Joe D'Annunzio, who is the chamber chair, and he's also in the school district.
Yep.
Versus Dan Carson from City Council.
Okay, cool. This is like a lot of fun, in addition to all of these items that I can just go out and support. So
exactly.
Anything else you want to add that I missed?
Well, our last round of competitors actually is a face-off between Corys. It's the Corey face-off. It is our legal counsel, Corey Day, with Stoll Reeves LLP versus our executive director, Corey Kaler. So that's my favorite round because I get to vote for my boss.
Right. That's cool. And the auction closes out when?
It closes out on Sunday. And I wouldn't mind, I kind of wanted to go over a few more auction items that aren't featured behind me, but I think one of the biggest things we wanted to do was look for experiences over items. So some of the experiences we came up with are lunch with our new Davis Mayor, Gloria Partida. Yeah, and there's already a few bids on there, so if that's up your alley, definitely check that one out. Lunch with UC Davis head football coach, Dan Hawkins.
Cool.
And then we have a Davis police experience with a ride-along. And then, of course, some more physical items. We have like a barbecue cooker from Davis Ace, graphic design and marketing packages, yoga, fitness, hotel stays. There's so many.
Yeah, I mean, you've really scoured the community to get nice items donated. So kudos and really good wishes to the whole Chamber of Commerce and all you bidders out there. I want to see you getting busy this weekend. It's something fun to do when you're just noodling around, worrying about things. Let's do this instead.
Exactly. Yeah, we're stuck inside. Might as well check it out.
Well, I have been talking with Kristen Hannell. She is the Director of Events and Marketing for the Davis Chamber of Commerce. Kristen, thank you for joining me tonight.
Thank you so much, Heidi. Appreciate it.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
See you soon. Bye.